Hey, this is Rockman, so don't tell Song I'm live. After all this time, it's been so long since I streamed. Don't tell her. Hey, Ratmus. Hey, Stonelocks. Not like she's in the fucking toilet. I've actually never seen that movie, Stonelocks. Just like Teen Wolf 2. Hey, Doom, don't tell her.
She's getting my powers!
Don't tell her that the hype train is close. I almost said something from Blazing Saddles. Okay, well, thanks, Ratmus. Thanks, Quack. Actually, so, I mean, I don't know if I should tell this story on Twitch, but me and Ratmus and our mom and Ratmus's girlfriend were playing this board game. It's called the Blockbuster board game. So it's about movies, and it's sort of like charades, except you get cards that have different movies on them, and you have to get the other person to guess them based on either acting it out or saying a quote or saying just one word. And Ratmus tried to get his girlfriend to guess Blazing Saddles by using the quote, "The sheriff is near." And she didn't get it. So
What's this? What is this on my screen? I don't know what's going on.
There's nothing going on. Song, you and I were having a private conversation about the Try Guys, and you left in the middle.
I know. I really had to go.
I was trying to tell you that I've decided never to watch Trolley Problems ever again. So I watched the thing about them being firemen, and then the only other thing that I want to watch that I saw on there was the Escape the Kitchen thing. I just didn't have time, so I think there's 3 of them on there. I'm gonna watch them.
Okay. Well, did you watch the newest Trolley Problem? Because that one was actually decent.
No.
It's a good one.
No.
It's actually good.
No, it can't.
Like, I hated the other ones too, but this one was actually good. It's like, I'm going to have to watch it and then keep asking you questions, and you're going to be like so annoyed because I'm just like vomiting a show at you when you're not watching, and you hate that. That's what I know about Charlie Brown. And Spoopy.
Hey, Song, don't you have one of those things you hate, like show that you're subbed to me this month?
Fine. Yeah.
I always liked Garfield and Calvin and Hobbes way more than Peanuts.
Happy.
Oh look, a hype train. Do hype train stuff to get more emotes. You guys want to do it, right? So about Charlie Brown, like I'm sure I've seen The Great Pumpkin Charlie Brown, but I was not one of those people who used to watch it like every year on TV for Halloween. Like I just so I don't like Halloween. I don't. It's not that I don't like Charlie Brown. It's just that I don't have a lot of memories of watching those specials or those cartoons or whatever it was at all. So.
I have needlepoint in my room with Charlie Brown stuff. That's because my grandparents did it, and it was more of a I wanted my grandparents' needlepoint in my room. I didn't really care that it was Charlie Brown.
So yeah, this is going to be a 100% playthrough of Super Mario Odyssey, and it's going to be a little different than the last playthrough. And by the way, an hour before the stream, I realized that I hadn't charged my Pro Controller, so I spent the last hour charging it, and hopefully it's got enough charge. So the last time I played Super Mario Odyssey and streamed Super Mario Odyssey was about 2 years ago. And it was right after I had watched somebody play it on YouTube blind. So I watched that person on YouTube. So I watched their whole playthrough. It like it got me into wanting to play Super Mario Odyssey again. That's why I did. So it was all fresh in my mind. Like, I knew where a lot of the stuff was because I had just seen that person do it. This playthrough is different because I have not touched this game in 2 years, and I have not watched anyone play this game in 2 years, so it is not fresh in my mind anymore. And the other way that this playthrough is going to be different is we're going to be getting 100%, but not the extra stuff that I did last time. We're not going to do Balloon World. We're not going to do the Twitter hint arts. We're not going to do all the extra costumes that don't count. We're not going to be buying all the moons in every shop, like that one person in chat told me to when I did it because of peer pressure. No, just kidding, I did it because I literally had so much effort and money overflowing from all the Balloon World I was doing. That's the one thing I'm not doing is 100 jump ropes legit. But maybe we'll do some other stuff legit. Well, if you're more interested in new Super Mario Bros. Wii, then I have possibly good news for you. Is in about a week and a half, I might be streaming that game for one day only. Okay, so... yeah, so like I said, I'm using the Pro Controller, and I haven't done this in 2 years.
You use Cappy to go around and get coins and stuff. Am I already complaining? Yes. I'm already complaining.
I haven't touched this game in 2 years, as I was trying to say, and I'm very rusty about what to do and what the controls are. And already I'm being belittled and put down. Is that about
You're
accurate?
welcome. It's my way of expressing affection and love to you.
Is it? Is it like... How am I supposed to do the twirly-twirly with the Pro Controller? That's much easier to do with the Joy-Cons.
You just did it!
I know. It was surprising. I mean, it was like the third time I tried.
Now we'll practice more and you'll be able to do it more often.
I'm sure I will, by the end of this, I'll be hopping and wahooing and yahooing and hee-hawing and beating Koopa the Quick and Koopa the Dick all over the place. Okay.
Yeah, so I don't know how many of you were there last night. Rockman was like, "Oh, I need to show song pics after this stream," and I was like making dick pic jokes because why not? That's what I do. And then he showed me the pictures, and they had dinosaurs in them, and I'm like, "So you didn't let me go dino pics instead of dick pics?" And y'all could have seen my like excitement over that. He totally like fumbled the ball.
Well, I didn't even remember that there were dinosaurs in the pics I was going to show you, okay? And if you want to see a dinosaur, the spoilers, there might be one coming up here in this game.
Dino pics are way better than dick pics.
You heard it here first. Oh, and in other ways that this playthrough is going to be different than the previous playthrough. Let's not talk about that.
Exactly.
So if you watch my last playthrough on YouTube,
I would also look at that quack.
I renamed it to 100% plus. What I was trying to say was, in my last playthrough, what I did is I did not leave a world until I got every single moon that was possible at that point, and I think every single purple coin. I mean, obviously, I think I had to once you get to the Sand Kingdom and then that shit unlocks, I think I went back to this kingdom, got all the extra moons, and I continued to do that all the way up until like Bowser's Castle. When I fought Bowser, I was getting every single moon that was possible. I forget how many it was. But we're not going to do that this time. I almost jumped off a cliff. This time, just to be different and whatnot, and because I'm not as familiar with the game, like I said, we're not going to get every moon that's possible. If it's time to move on, we'll just move on and come back for it later.
You get an emote. I don't get an emote.
I guess so, Doom. Like, I remember how you played it. So what happened in the hype train? I mean, thanks Song for resubbing, and Quack, and I guess Ratmus gave bits, and then Ratmus gift sub Doom, and I guess Stelnox, this costs bits for you to do that? I don't know. Anyways, thanks everybody. Huh? Are you gasping at the duck emote?
No. Since you don't know, I'm not going to say anything.
Good job, Cobra. Thanks for the resub, but you missed the hype train. You're trying to pass out by doing song gasps? I was there, Ratmus, and I don't remember that, so I don't know what you're talking about. Well, my God, what have they done to me? I mean, well, actually, because I went to the Family Dollar on the first day, and everything was fine, and I think Ratmus said he went back on a different day, and they had lost their license to sell food, so they had to, like, put police tape all over every section of the Family Dollar that had food in it or something. Is that what the person was gasping about, Ratmus?
Yeah! So Rockman, you ready to play 1,000 Year Door now?
No.
Yes, you are. You're a frog. Go repair ribbit. My goodness, I could not fall asleep last night. I really should have gone to bed earlier. But I was like, do I stop before the castle or do I wait till after I'm done with the castle? And I was like, I should wait till I'm done with after the castle. That was a bad idea. Like, good for stream, bad for me.
So many questions. Stelnox, Shawno does not have a Piggly Wiggly, and I don't think they ever did. They used to have a Pick and Save, but that went out of business. Now what they have is, I think, just a local store called Charlie's County Market. Yes, that's the name of it. Um, and as far as the Family Dollar goes, I think it's just one of the chain of Family Dollars. I don't know who owns it, but in town, or at least in the area, they have a Family Dollar, they have a Dollar General, and they have a Dollar Tree. And those are all three different chains of dollar stores in quotation marks. And I went to all of them.
Oh, that reminds me. So, Rockman, you know how at the corner near my house we have the two gas stations?
Uh-huh.
We are about to get...
A third gas station on the other corner?
Yes. Would you like to know which type of gas station?
What?
Wawa.
Oh shit, on that corner? Wow.
Yeah. We're going to have a 7-Eleven, a Valero, and a Wawa all in one corner. Just like, why?
I don't think I can do anything over here at this time.
Now, it's a good place to get gas, not gonna lie. But I'm just like, do I need 3 gas stations there?
You can get gas at Wawa? I thought it was just for sandwiches.
You can do that too.
That's all I've ever been to Wawa for.
I know. I took you to Wawa because you were like, I hear about this Wawa thing. Take me there. So I was like, all right, I'll take you to Wawa. Speaking of doggo, I did not say this during my stream, but I can say it during yours. We're having to put Zeus in diapers now.
That's not fun.
No. It's gonna take a bit to actually get him to the doctor to figure out, is it because he's old, or does he have like a UTI or something? But he's just like going in his sleep. And it's like, I'd rather you not go in your sleep. Rather not clean up. So, but he's a boy, and boys are much easier because you just put this band around them. You don't actually have to cover their rear end. Yeah, we have the Buseys too. Bucky's? Yeah, Bucky's.
Busey's is a gas station chain run by Gary Busey, and that's totally different.
Uh-huh. They're building one of those in the next county over. Yeah. Yep, that's what you have to do, because that happens. There's not much you can do, and you can't really save them for that. Like, the healing process and stuff is just terrible.
There's no such thing as Busey's, though. What are you talking about? I just made that up. It's not real, is it?
I don't know anything.
Stelnox said Casey's. That is a real gas station, which Ratmus's friend nicknamed John Wayne Gacy's. But it's actually Casey's. The place called Bucky's, song mispronounced as Busey's, and that's why I said that.
It sounds like you're telling me that I was wrong with something.
Is that possible, or are you saying it's not?
I'm never wrong.
Well, the gas station that I went to at the barbecue was UJ's, and I think that's just one place. I've never heard of it otherwise. That's the place where they had the the crazy Tundra tire that we bought and all that crap. There goes that wonderful artifact. So we have to do the vacation pics like an hour from now before Doom goes to dinner. Is that accurate? I'm asking Doom specifically. I wanted to turn this up so I could hear the music, but the sound effects are so loud. Wow, this is actually blocked off right at the start. Didn't remember that. Yeah, I guess they lock you into certain moons. Like, you have to get the first moon, you have to get the free multi-moon, and then what, do you need one more out of... I'm not sure how many are actually possible at this point. Maybe just one or two.
I don't know. I'm not looking it up. It's nice not having an answer.
Is it? Because that's the antithesis of you. And yes, I said antithesis again. Antithesis.
Occasionally, I like not thinking.
Then I can just say things and you can't fact check me. Like, I think this game came out in 2017. I think I didn't play it until 2020. Or was it? No, was it 2019? It must have been 2019. But very quickly, this has become one of my favorite games of all time. I haven't done any sort of ranking, but I'm sure this will be in the conversation for top 20, top 10, something like that. I've also said before that if it weren't for the nostalgia factor of Super Mario 64, because I don't think, no matter how good this is, I don't think I'm going to say it's better than Super Mario 64 because of that nostalgia. But if we somehow took that out of the equation, it might be... This is where somebody in chat tells me to totally skip the thing by bouncing up here. But, you know, I can barely do this shit at this point. I swear my skills will get better as the game goes on. But I've had certain friends, and I won't name names, who said they don't like this game for the reasons of why I do like it. So I'm not like, it's just strange to me. Like, well, I like the game because of that. Where is Mario Sunshine on that list? Probably dead cocksucking last.
Did you notice I have to collect shine sprites and thousand your door?
No, I didn't notice that.
They're for upgrading party members. And I don't have to collect blue points to get them.
Yay.
They're just in question, or like in their own boxes that you just need to know where they are.
So yeah, if I don't get all the purple coins, we'll worry about that later. I may not even come back to Cat Kingdom or here in Cascade for a little while. Once we get to Sand Kingdom, we'll spend some time there. We certainly won't get all the moons in the Sand Kingdom. There's about 8 billion of them.
What if you died of the first Goomba?
I mean, I almost got when I came out of the pipe and I just sort of walked off. I expected myself to land on the Goomba, and then I didn't because I don't know. I misjudged his movement or something. So that kind of threw me off for a half second. So what you're saying is you would have laughed at me if I had taken damage from him?
Yeah. I would have been like, wow, you died to the first Goomba.
Even though I didn't die, I would have just taken 1 hit of damage.
Yeah, because you can't be small Mario, you have to be big Mario. Normally you'd still be small Mario.
Quack didn't send me any relish, so I had to buy my own relish in Wisconsin. I was in the middle of like a Cappy jump, and then the cutscene happened, and I was standing on the ground. Totally Doom. Yeah, you did, Quack. Again, I know there's a homing throw, I'm just not doing it because I'm using a Pro Controller. I know you can do it, but it's harder. So just to be a little more careful. So, like, I know a lot of this world will change once I leave and come back. There might be something else I can get here right now. But I'm just going to move on, because I'm crazy like that. I guess, I don't know if it's even going to give me a choice at this point. kind of hilarious to see that pitiful six-moon sail somehow propelling the Odyssey through space. What do you say about Qui-Gon? Yes, he also said that. Speaking of Teen Wolf, because Midna totally says Scott Howard, Ramus was talking about. So, the character that Michael J. Fox plays in the original Teen Wolf is named Scott Howard, right, Ramus? And then you talked about Jason Bateman in the sequel that I don't know if I never saw. So he's like his cousin or something? What the hell is his name? His character name? He's like, don't deserts usually have more, I don't know, heat? Let's totally check for some purple coins hidden back here, whatever item back here. We'll fucking Google it. I swear there were purple coins over here. Here's some. Now Doom is going to tell us the history of Doritos. Right, Doom? Roll again. Let's check the action guide I have. Did you know? The history of Mountain Dew and song will correct me if I'm wrong, but it was made by rednecks. Is song still there? She doesn't know about this stream, it's a secret. Song. She fell asleep. Seriously, is she asleep? Trying to remember where the other seat is. I think I know where it is. I'm going there after I get some more purple coins. Buy the Mexican outfit. Whoa. Definitely don't ground pound here. Trust me, you won't like it. So would you say it's totally tubular? Scare the teeth off of him. Oh, I guess buy the outfit. Question is 23 enough or do I need 25? Hey, hey, hey. Which I didn't have because I had that last year or the year before. It's time to be like, ay, Dios mío. I just remembered about my previous playthrough is I never used one of these things until like the very end. I was like, what capture am I missing? Because I just nothing really requires you to use this until post game, so I forgot to capture it. I'm showing off. Guess I could go down there. I know there's a moon over there too, probably. Let's go ahead and get that. Jump, jump, like crisscross. It's a great place to put me. Dropped 11 frames. The hell is clapping? It's the same guy who pays you for doing helicopter missions in Vice City, right, Tim? Would you look at that? I bet you guys thought I forgot about these purple coins. Well, I didn't. Holy moly. Something tells me at this point she wouldn't want that to be continually broadcast on the stream. Okay, so where were we? In the wonderful Sand Kingdom here. Tostarena, the gateway to the stark beauty of the desert. I don't think anyone has ever referred to it as such, but okay. Collecting star chips. Yes. Hey, come back here. I'm not done with you. Oh, is that when I was in the 2D quote unquote world? That's when you went to make that clip. Is that what you mean? Okay, well. I think. Yeah, that I cannot extend the bridge until the frozen hell passes. Well, hopefully Song will be awake by the time of the pictures, which he is completely and utterly disinterested in my vacation pics anyways, unless dinosaurs are in them, clearly. Yes. Alright, so should we get the invisible coins here? Wow, this is... My joystick is just controlling this guy wildly over here. Where is the star chip that I am missing? Is it over there where those birds are? Yes. Never played Super Mario Wonder. Obligatory, yeah. I think I saw Cobra start to play it, and then I stopped watching, like, because I kind of didn't want to get spoiled on it in case I did decide to play it. But then, there are some games. It's like when I see it, I'm like, that makes me feel like I want to play it. And Resident Evil 4 was one of those games, and Super Mario Odyssey was one of those games. Super Mario Wonder was not one of those games. Like, I might like it if I actually did play it, but nothing about it made me want to. And then I heard that, like, there's just a lot to do in that game. I know there's a lot to do in this game, too, so it doesn't really make much sense, but I didn't feel the need to pay $60 for a brand new Mario game that I would probably only find to be mediocre at best. Will they, though? Do they ever discount Mario games? Actually, there is kind of a sale going on. I guess. Like, I think this game is actually like $35. And, like, I know you can get Super Mario Maker 2 at a huge discount, I heard. But, like, I've had these games for, like, literally as long as I've had a Switch, pretty much. You know, it's like what good is it if they're on sale if I already own them? What am I doing here? Like, I guess I was like, should I be corralling the sheep right about now, or do we really want to be corralling sheep right about now? Should I talk to the Sphinx instead? Like a billion? Shoot, I know one is missing, so is there supposed to be 5 and it's actually 4, or is there supposed to be 6 and there's actually 5? I think it's this. Okay, no, is it 5? I forgot. There's supposed to be 6, so is it a hexagon? This time I guess I actually was a guesser, but it's clearly Mr. Question Face. Wow, look at all this cash. What are we playing? DuckTales Remastered over here still next? For some reason, I thought I was gonna be able to go left. Like I was like, I need to go over here. I need to press left, and I went right back in the pipe. Whoa! Oh. I stupidly did not think that was going to happen. I thought I was going to jump on top of there and see if there was a hidden block there, and that's not how it went down. There goes my 6 heart. Can we find another one without resorting to the Peach amiibo? You think there's one on top of the inverted pyramid? I don't remember. So in other words, Gizmo Duck should have been guarding that Sphinx vault. I used to watch a lot of people play this game blind, and I don't think a single one of them ever found this the first time they were going through here, and they would just go right by it, and I would be like, but the wall! Well, look at that. We got enough moons. We can already get the hell out of this kingdom. We don't even need to continue. Well, here's the thing, though. We're actually going to continue because I said that I'm going to, at minimum, get all the moons I need to continue. But at the same time, I'm also going to do all of the story beats and bosses and points of each level before I move on, just so that Song won't get mad at me and we'd be like, what do you mean you didn't beat that boss, that you should have beaten 10 years ago? That's just a heart. That's just a moon. I was wondering if maybe one of these had a 6 heart or something. I proved the last time I did this game that using a Peach amiibo to get a 6 heart totally isn't cheating. But we're going to see if I can get through this game without using a Peach amiibo. We'll see. Well, the propeller noises are really loud over here for some reason. I don't think there's a 6 heart here. It's not like hidden around here. Well, there's purple coins hidden here. Nobody tells Song that she's asleep. You guys think I can beat this boss without a 6 heart? Well, too bad you can't bet rock points like bunny points, because I did it. So I was not ashamed of myself. I got this like annoying mini pimple on my cheek, and like it was bleeding earlier. It's really hard not to scratch it. See, we gotta beat the face and hands boss before we can move on here. Because we don't want to leave Toast Arena looking like this, do we? Do we, punk? Do we? I kind of wanted to dismount before he fell down here, but I completely failed at that. Alright, so what are we doing here in the Oasis? Which is totally a Ready Player One reference. Can't get that because it's frozen. Fucking bird! Screw that guy. Yeah, I mean, there's so much that could be done here. It's just like, or I could just go straight to the boss and leave. Very relaxing here in the desert at night. Here's something you definitely shouldn't tell Song. Like, pretty much every year when I go on vacation, I bring at least one book. Ask me about my horse's name later, Jim. But usually I bring a book on vacation and I read the book on vacation. Well, this time I brought several books on vacation, but I never read a single one of them, never even cracked them open. And the reason was, like, by the time I had free time and the day was over, is every night the Dairy Cove closes at 9. So we would get ice cream by 9, and then everyone would just retire to their own rooms, and I would call Song on voice chat, and we would talk for a half an hour or an hour, and maybe I would watch some YouTube videos, and then I was just so tired that I literally just had to go to sleep. I was going to bed at midnight and waking up at 8 a.m. every day, which is very different from my normal sleep schedule. And my sleep schedule is, I tried to jump and I pressed the wrong button or something, but my sleep schedule is all messed up, is what I'm trying to say. I'm afraid I'm going to freaking die here. Okay, that's actually not what I wanted to do. I wanted to kill this guy with a coin. And then the coin disappeared? Oh yeah, that'll be real relevant. Why? Song told me never to do this, but I need the frickin' coins. Don't give you health. I need hearts, not coins. I'm completely screwed up. That's, well, I mean, yes, we normally say that, but I'm pretty sure there has been 2 instances in this stream already where both Song and Doom said something to the effect of, Rockman, if you die here, you're going to be pathetic and worthless and I'm never going to forgive you, so explain that. Thanks, Lizard. I looked at chat and I walked right off the edge, so... That was Lizard's fault. How's it going, Lizard? Well, that means I have to describe what's going on for Lizard who can't see. I'm in a frozen underground area with Goombas. Really wish I had the homing shot. Really wish I could use the Peach amiibo. What am I even doing this for? This moon, I guess. What? Oh, is it time already? Is it getting close to time? I guess we'll do it shortly while I handle a few things. Also, I just saw what Ratmus said. Hello?
I'm assuming you were busy, kind of like those were like call me back messages.
Well, I don't.
I found it hilarious when I woke up and I was like, there's no sounds. Because I obviously had stream muted. I was like, what happened?
Well, I just wanted to say that when it was so loud that I turned you off, Doom and Cobra said in chat, "You did what you had to do." So.
Now I'm gonna tell Mom about this later, and my friends and like colleagues. They're gonna find this hilarious. They're gonna love it so much. I'll be like, I don't know. He was probably talking about something I didn't care about, so I closed my eyes, and next thing I know. Like, it didn't last long, but yeah.
Okay, we got to get to these picks because Doom could have to leave. So.
Dino pics. Much better than dick pics.
And Song's not going to be interested in any of this.
Nope.
But he should be.
Nope.
So these are pictures from my vacation to Wisconsin this year. If you're watching the highlight, you should watch. You should find a playlist and watch all of my vacation pics from all the years because it totally tells a story in order, chronological order. Yes, 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 Dino dick pics. All right, let's see if I did this correctly. All right, mute the game. And all right, can you see a picture of what's her face from the Flintstones? Yes. All right, so Wilma's telling you no smoking or vaping, and you get a $250 fine. Wilma, of all people, is telling you this. This is obviously in the hotel. So, also in the hotel, they had their the owner, I guess, had the Easter decorations up till like July 1st or 2nd. Forgot to take the Easter decorations down, and when she did, Ratmus was like, "You need to go over there and look at that because." Somehow the rabbit got decapitated.
Okay. I did want to see the decapitated rabbit. I did hear about it.
Yeah, but give me my vape pen. Okay, nice. All right, so yeah. So I saw this in some antique stores, and somebody might have to explain this to me if you even can. But what I'm thinking is happening here is that the adult grocery store owner boss beat this child in the face in order to sell health foods. That's what I think I'm looking at here. Is that right?
Bam, the foods with the punch.
It's like he gave the kid a black eye, and he's like, this will help sales. Get it? The food with the punch. Get it? That's what I took away from that. So. I posted in Quack's Discord about how there was this Native American gift shop store, and the lady there told us that this is owned by Native Americans, and she said everything that you can buy here was either made by Native Americans or will benefit them in some way. So Ratmus and I are looking around in the store, and we see this, and we're like, so how was Favre made by the Native Americans? Okay, so what's this? Oh yes, like I said, in previous years, you need to see all these DVDs that I found in the antique store. There they are again. Doom Loves Give Me Liberty, right? And then here's even more DVDs. Ratmus thought I should buy Popeye, and I was like, no thanks. Whoa, did your brother used to watch Jersey Girl? Anyways, okay, so I found this in Mojo's Doom. It's Top Gear 2 for Super Nintendo, which, as we know, I don't like. It's $22.99, and why? Look at the quality of that. The entire label is ripped off. You can't even tell what it is if that price tag wasn't on there. Yeah, saying Top Gear 2 used. That is terrible. The prices were outrageous, pretty much. I just noticed that the game above that is that Aerosmith game, Music is a Weapon. Okay, and then this is at the Sundrop Museum. I think there was I think it was in the Fog is Coming from the Kids highlight. I was like, wait, who created Sundrop? I know I saw him. I forgot. Well, now we have concrete proof on stream here that it was Charles Lazier. A guy named Lazier created Sundrop. There's probably a joke in there somewhere. But yeah, you can pause that and read his whole plaque about that. Well, there's the cardboard cutout of him, Charles Lazier, right in the frickin' TARDIS or whatever you call it. Oh yeah, an obligatory food warning of, the food pics are at the end, and you guys are going to get hungry when you see them. So there was this food truck called J-Dogs, and this guy decided to make a actual brick and mortar restaurant. And so he literally put this is a miniature model of his food truck in his restaurant, and actually inside there is the kitchen where they make the food. And yeah, like while we were eating, like him and Dad started talking, they would literally not shut up about this bullshit. But also the entire inside you got these like golf simulators, these hyper realistic, super expensive golf simulators that real golf people use to. The guy was obsessed with golf. He was kind of crazy.
Hey, Rockman?
Yeah.
Since this place isn't within Chicago uh, district, whatever, I could have it with ketchup.
Yeah, well, I posted the menu or part of the menu on Discord, which you obviously didn't read because you never look
No.
at Discord. But yeah, actually, so for those of you who did not see the menu, I mean, they have other things like burgers and whatnot, but they have the types of hot dogs that they have is there's a Chicago hot dog, which is all the Chicago stuff. Then they have a J Dog, which again, the place is named J Dogs. And it's, what the fuck? Discord is giving me a poop icon while I'm trying to read this. It's basically a chili dog, basically a chili cheese dog. Then there's a taco dog, which is what I had, which is going to come up later, which is a hot dog with taco chili, lettuce, cheese, and crunchy tortilla toppers and taco sauce.
This confuses me. I don't like it.
But at the very bottom of the hot dog menu song it says hot dog, $3.50, ketchup, mustard, onion, and that's clearly for children like you.
Yay!
So yes, you can get ketchup on a hot dog in this place.
Yay!
All right, so after that aside, okay. So another place we went to is the Timeline Saloon barbecue place, which, again, if you look at my highlight, you remember my highlight from last year, I was raving about this place. This picture was literally on the wall above the table that we ate at, so that would tell you the kind of place that this is. It's clearly awesome. And nothing says America like the Founding Fathers and a motorcycle gang and cowboys and Indians and bison or something. And this is, I don't think I showed this like in the pictures last year, but this is a 10-person motorcycle. The guy who made this place is crazy in a good way. Moving on, so then he also has the Car and Cycle Museum, which I showed a bunch of pictures from last year. And you might remember on the left is the amphibicar that drives in the water and LBJ loves, and on the far right is the purple Plymouth Barracuda. But in the middle, this was new this year. A lot of, obviously most of the cars I think were the same. Some stuff was moved around, but this was not here last year that I can remember. It's a hippie VW, 1973 hippie VW bus. Yes, all right, time for the food, I think. So this is a breakfast burger that I had. On top of a burger, it's like bacon, egg, and cheese, and that's like, it was delicious. It was amazing, wonderful, awesome. And those hash brown medallions, they called them potato pancakes because they're stupid. They're hash brown medallions, but whatever you call them, they were delicious. Yeah, right.
Dinosaur.
So yeah, at the Timeline Saloon where they have the fountain drinks, where you can add strawberry to your Sundrop, which is what this is. Even though the cup says RC, Doom, it's not RC. It's strawberry Sundrop.
You're lying to us.
Ratmus will say that I'm not lying because he also had it. And I had the same thing that I had last year, which was the brisket grilled cheese. This has like 4 different types of cheeses on it. Still so delicious. It has like amazing cheese pulls when I was eating it. And this was, I talked about on Discord the different sauces that they had. This is how they bring them out. They just put it on your table, this little 6-pack. It's literally a Corona thing. And it has all these different barbecue sauces in it. And then this is Ratmus's food that he posted on Discord. But again, for people who don't look at the Discord, I had some of Ratmus's brisket. I had some of my dad's pulled pork. I had some of Ratmus's ribs and tater tots. And like everything there was amazing, obviously. So this is the taco hot dog that I had from J Dogs as described previously. So that's just a hot dog with taco chili sauce on it or whatever, lettuce, tomato, and those crispy tortilla things. I loved it. Messy, but good. And Ratmus ordered a Chicago dog and one of those chili dogs. Then he didn't realize that the chili had beans in it and he can't eat beans. So he basically gave me half of his chili dog and like scraped the chili off the other half. And I also posted this on Discord, but again, this was a steak that I had that was so freaking amazing. I thought it was filet mignon. It was supposed to be tenderloin. Whatever it was one of, if not the best steaks I've ever had. This was a pot roast melt. It was supposed to have onions on it, Doom, but I told him to lay off the onions, so it's just pot roast and mushrooms in a melt. And I also posted this on Discord, but I wanted the stream highlight to see this, my jalapeno cheeseburger with covered in melted cheese sauce. Messy all over the place, but good. And then, so the Dairy Cove, we go to Dairy Cove every night before they close. We went there 7 times because we were there 7 nights. 5 times I had a strawberry Oreo flurry, which is my favorite thing. One time I just had a cup of strawberry ice cream. But then one time I tried for the first time ever, because I saw it on the menu and I was like, I want to try this, a strawberry shortcake sundae. So that's literally, it's like an angel food cake in the middle, and like vanilla ice cream, strawberries, and whipped cream, and I enjoyed it very much. So yeah, well, that covers all the pictures that I wanted to show you guys here on stream. I'll post some more pictures in Discord later for those of you who look at Discord, and maybe when Ratmus comes over on Saturday, we can talk a little about it and get Ratmus's perspective on things that we didn't talk about. And while Ratmus is playing, then maybe I can, remember what I did on them, because right now I can't remember shit. All right, so since we took a break from the actual game and Song is BRB, and Doom might be leaving at any time to go to dinner, I hope you guys enjoyed those pictures as much as I did. And I will actually take an official break because I need to. So if anyone has to leave during the break, bye, thanks for being here. Otherwise, we will continue with Super Mario Odyssey until I get sick of it for the night. Yeah, if only.
Did you just come back?
Hello. I am back. Somehow I dropped 317 frames.
I think I remember that I went to close my eyes during the bunny fight with Cascade Kingdom, and I woke up right before the bunny fight in Desert. So I slept through Desert.
Okay, well, it was like shortly after I arrived in the Sand Kingdom, and I was just going around picking up seeds or whatnot when we noticed that you were not responding.
Yeah, that happens.
I hope I didn't drop any frames during the actual vacation pics part. I don't think I did because my browser stream was like frozen on the J-Dogs picture for some reason, but now it's going. Alright, so where were we and shit? Did I miss the thing on the side? Do I need to go back for? Is it back there? Yes.
Blah, blah, blah. How could you die there? I'm so offended. Blah, 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 blah. Is that the reaction you were looking for?
I don't know. Why does this have to be so precarious? Why can't you just put platform?
You want my comments on that?
On what?
Precarious platforming being shit.
I want your comments on alliteration.
I'm still not awake enough for witty comebacks, though.
Good. That ought to learn you. learned. By the way, during the break, I told my mom that you fell asleep, and she thought that was funny.
I did come back and tell you Mom was like chortling, right?
I thought you said she blamed me for being boring.
No, my mother loved it. She was like laughing at me. And she was like, "Tell your brother."
It was also like, it wasn't the first time she's done that.
No.
So I don't have enough to buy the cowboy outfit fully, so. What we got over here? Just going over here to get these moves. Some of this done. Alright, well, unlike Rockman, I'm gonna GTFO from this place. And we drop more frames. You enjoying the stream, guys? You enjoying the stream song?
I'm awake. Does that count as an answer? Spoilers, yes, it does. Oh no, Witch Kingdom! You're going to the Mermaid Kingdom. Rockman wishes to swim around with the pretty mermaids.
I think you want to do that because they're manatees.
Yes.
Why is the stream dying?
Because it can't handle the mermaids.
There's something in OBS where it tells you something. Where was that? I don't remember where that is. Why do I have a scene collection called Test 87? Stats, I think is what I'm looking for. So it says that I dropped 528 frames because of the network. Alright, see you, Doom.
Bye, Doom.
I still don't understand if that means my internet or if it could mean something connecting to Twitch from my computer. But it's not something wrong with OBS itself. Or my computer itself, I don't think. I literally reset my router before the stream and everything was running perfect. Song, do you have anything you want to say to chat? Well, you did stream last night. For the first time in God knows how long.
Yeah, I really should have kept the stream length at 3 hours.
Should I keep this stream length to 3 hours?
I don't need. You can stream however long you want, but I should be gone at X time to go to bed.
Well, I mean, you already kind of went to bed.
A real bed, not fake bed.
You calling your chair a fake bed?
Yes. Like the back support, neck support, and I'm old now.
You'll never be as old as me.
Unless you die first. Do you want me to continue to be morbid?
No.
Remember, you have to get good at swimming for the thing with stuff.
I don't ever have to get good at swimming to race a Koopa. Just use skips.
Do you think all those Koopas are Koopa the Quick's bastard children?
Yes, I do.
Is that canon?
I will make it canon. Whoa, hey Fish, how's it going? Thanks for the resub. Pro tip, reminder for anyone who plays this game, when there is a thing on the ocean floor that you need to ground pound, you can simply do a fish spin, and it's just as good. Let's go down here.
Yeesh.
Captain Toad of all people. This is surprisingly the first Captain Toad I've talked to. "24 months also. Whoa. Your Mega Man face is now a 2-year Mega Man face. You're having a Dole Whip. Well, they had that at the Dairy Cove, but did Ratmus's girlfriend get a Dole Whip this year? I think that might have been the only person. Like, I didn't get one. Ratmus didn't get one. I think she might have got one once. But yeah, well, what's going on here, Fish, is the last time I streamed this game 2 years ago, I did like 100% and a lot more extra stuff that's not even counted in 100%, and I was doing every moon as soon as I could get it, and I knew everything. Well, this time it's not really fresh in my mind. I'm gonna do 100%, but I'm not gonna do all the extra stuff. And once I have enough moons, I'm just gonna move on to the next kingdom if I feel like it. I'm not gonna like 100% each kingdom as quickly as I can. I'm basically playing in more of a Kodoom fashion than a Rockman fashion.
And it's slowly driving him insane, and we watch the insanity and enjoy it.
I don't think it's driving me insane yet.
Let me tell a story even if it's fake.
I hope we don't have to use Cobra strats because those are not approved for human beings. But I showed the vacation pics a short time ago before Doom left for dinner, but maybe if Zoda shows up later, I can show him again for you guys. How does that sound? Do we have enough thingies to buy the thingy? Probably not. There's not that much to really do in this kingdom. I guess I should get all these star chips. Song, you want to tell Fish how you fell asleep during the stream?
Rackman kicked me off Skype because I was snoring too loud.
Yeah, kind of like how you kick me out of bed when I'm snoring too loud.
Normally I'm the one who leaves. I'm usually very nice about that. Apparently Cobra and Doom were like, you had to do what you had to do, Rockman, because I was being so freaking annoying.
Bye, bro.
That's what friendship is. Alright.
Freaking friendly fish fire. Goodbye, Ratmus. Hello, Fish. Come to talk with you again. I don't know if I want to go in that door right now, actually. I wonder which I dislike more, coconut or pineapple. I would think think pineapple.
So you want to go to Hawaii with me?
No. I can't get that, can I? No, I can. Okay. I was afraid there for a second.
All of Hawaii. Yes.
Is that just the proper thing to do, Stelnex? I see so many purple coins. Do this. I want to go in the shop and do that thing, but I also want to hit the switch so that the shortcut is working. Oh, look, we already have enough moons to leave. We've got to beat the boss first. These little Goomba triple bitches over here. Shit, there's more of them.
I hear a Zeus.
Just want to make sure that the toad was here. Yeah, it's here. However, before we leave, let's go into this painting. Cutscene. That's not horrifying at all. I guess because before you beat Bowser, if you get a moon here, you have to put it in the Odyssey here. So since we got a moon here, let's put it in the Odyssey here. But then I have to go back to Lake Kingdom and put my moons into the thing in Lake Kingdom before. Yeah.
Every time I put a diaper on Zeus, he forgets how to walk. It's quite funny, and I'm trying not to laugh every time.
At some point, I might decide that I want to pop back into the Cap Kingdom or the Cascade Kingdom just to get some stuff, since we weren't able to get hardly anything before. Oh, I heard of a stolen wedding dress. Wizards Online. The Road to Sky Garden. Do I hear something? Nope, I don't hear anything. Ow! Keep scratching the. Accidentally. That really hurt. Damn it. I almost accidentally pressed A too much on the wrong answer. Oh, if he asks you anything else here. Now the best music in the game.
The worst possible place.
Make sure that I captured one of these. For now, Salsa. For now. How's it going? Welcome, fuck Skyward Sword. I just got a 6 heart.
Hi, Salsa.
Yeah, I really love this game, and since we're just at the beginning, nothing has really gotten, difficult at all. So it's very relaxing, almost too relaxing. The song already fell asleep, and I'm about to fall asleep. I'm finding I can't think of much anything to talk about. And I should be talking about my vacation. If you guys want to know about my
Your vacation is you relaxed and slept and ate food. That's your vacation. Song also can be quite bitchy today. Bitch, 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 bitch.
I mean, you said it. I also swam in the pool several times, and we rented a boat one day, and I swam in the lake with Rasmus and Sadie. We played some board games, but we did a lot of shopping, so much shopping. But yeah, I mean, like you said, eating, sleeping. I forget how many times I played this game. You know, there are plenty of moons at the end that are really hard that I'm going to swear at, but overall, I really like the game. One of my favorites. So that even hitting him with the hat doesn't seem to stop him from spewing. Some random heart came out of the fucking ground. Was not even expecting that or looking for it. Just tank that damage. I could try to think of. I have it all written down, but without looking at that thing and just talking about it, some of the places that we would go to shop up there. I mean, we went to 2 used video game stores called Mojos. We went to 3 different antique stores. I don't think I bought as much antiques, in quotation marks, as I did last year. So, Song, you should be happy about that. I briefly talked about this. See, there's a Menominee Indian reservation up there, and Rapmus used to have a friend who owned a home up there, and I've always driven through there, but never really took the time to stop and whatnot. And there was like a store there up on the reservation called the War Bonnet, and it was like Native American gifts, and we just never stopped there. And apparently what happened was they had another location outside of town near a gas station, and they closed that location and opened up a new location right on Main Street, like right next to the Mojos and everything else. And that was brand new this year, and that's why me and Ratma saw that, and we were like, huh, well, it's right here, let's check it out. Did you 100% this? Yeah, I don't remember either. I know
I have.
What did you just say, Song?
I have.
Have you?
Uh-huh. It's on my Switch. My Switch has 100% on this.
Uh-huh.
Uh-huh.
Your Switch has 100%. Uh-huh.
Uh-huh.
Now, did you?
Uh-huh. It's on my Switch.
Uh-huh. But were you the one with the controls of the Switch? Do you have proof of this?
It's on my Switch.
Uh-huh. She didn't pay me.
Gold Farmer. Huh? I my own coins. Actually, I don't think I ever farmed enough to get that skeleton outfit because I got bored, but I mean.
Well, I know I've 100% of this off stream and also on stream, so I have proof. By myself. Then there were other times where I played it along with Song and along with Ratmus. Now, Salsa, did you 100% Skyward Sword is the question. Goomba Slut. I heard like a heart come out of the noise of a heart coming out of an enemy, and then there's nothing there. So, I mean, what else did we do on vacation? Well, that place that only has the German food on Thursdays, and the 4th of July was the Thursdays. And not only that, but because that stupid town that they're in has a 4th of July parade every year, and they were doing insane road construction on that highway, like right through town, right in front of that restaurant. My dad called the place, and he's like, "Are you open the 4th of July?" And they were like, "Well, yes, but we're going to open up in the morning, and we're only going to sell sandwiches, nothing else, and then we're going to close right before the parade." So it's like, not only did they not have German food, we couldn't eat there at all. And then, whoops, I looked all over the place for another German restaurant, and we found one that looked really good, and then we called them up to make reservations, and they're like, "Oh, sorry, we're going to be closed for the first 3 weeks of July." We're just like, what the fuck? So we didn't get any
They're
German
European.
We didn't get any German food. Yeah, maybe that's but we had to get creative and try a few new places, like that J Dog's place. Like I said, it used to be a food truck, and it was outside, and like all they had was Chicago hot dogs, and my dad was like enamored with them, and I'm like, I can get a Chicago hot dog anytime when I'm at home. I don't want to come to Wisconsin and get a Chicago hot dog. But then they opened up this whole indoor restaurant, and I looked at their menu, and I was like, taco dogs, that sounds great to me. But then I didn't mention this, but we went to this other restaurant called the Shawno's Cafe. Wow, I'm really screwing up here. It's like on the edge of town. It's been there for a few years. We never went there, and it was not very good. Like, everything was more expensive. Nothing was very good. The place just didn't have the right attitude. My stick just seems like it's like I'm screwing up badly and blaming my analog stick. Maybe it's my analog stick is bad, I don't know. Guess I'm not going up there. I'm sure there's moons and stuff that I could be getting, but again, I'm just gonna power on through. Hey Zoda, how's it going? You got any questions about my vacation before somebody falls asleep? Because the stream is so boring.
I'm sorry, Rockman. Did I offend you by falling asleep?
No, I'm falling asleep too is the problem. Must-have flowers. So yeah, Zoda, I'm playing. Last time I streamed this game, I played it in the quote-unquote Rockman way, where I did everything that I possibly could, got every moon as soon as possible before moving on. And not only did I get 100%, but I did all this extra stuff that doesn't even count. So this time, to be different, I'm playing it differently. I'm just sort of laid back and not getting all the moons immediately. Once I have enough moons and have beaten the bosses, I'm just going to move on and go back and get them later. And I'm only going to do 100%, not all the extra stuff. And if you'd like me to show you guys the vacation pics again, I can do that in a few minutes. Even though I am going to highlight it from before, I'll flip through them quickly for you guys. I don't think I had that much. I wasn't timing myself of how long. I don't think I blabbed on for too long. It was probably just 10 minutes. That ought to learn ya. Because yeah, I think like if I was getting every single moon that I possibly could, I probably would have ended the stream. Maybe even getting to Wooden Kingdom was where I ended last time. What the fuck is going on here? I don't know what happened there, but I lost my onion. And the game doesn't want to give me another one.
They'll give you an onion after. When will he give you an onion? Oh, there it popped out of the ground. I think there's some things against the wall, and you can hit them with your thing, get some hearts maybe.
That was like whatever.
I didn't know you were that soon.
Yeah, at first I was afraid that I needed the heart, and then I was afraid that if I didn't kill him right there,
You'd have to do the phase again, yeah. I didn't know you were on the last set of phases.
Alright, so I can move on. Because, yeah, I'm just a lazy rock man. How excited is Fish for a week and a half from now? Coming over. Definitely going to the Metro Kingdom right now, totally. Nothing else is going to happen. We got 66 moons. Why do you say that, Stelmax? Because it made her lurk so hard? Maybe she fell asleep too. I forgot about the Cloud Kingdom. I thought I was thinking that he was going to knock us down into Lost Kingdom, but I guess we got to fight him in Cloud Kingdom before he does that. Well, did you want to warm up that corn dog before or after I show you guys the vacation pics? Why don't I do it after this Bowser boss fight? Is that okay? Mario, I don't have time for you. I'm busy warming up a corn dog. Which, spoilers, I've still never had a corn dog. That ought to learn you. Mario, this would be a lot easier if you just didn't throw the hat away at the end of every hit. I can't take him seriously with that haircut he's got. Arr. Jesse, of all people?
Whoa.
How long has it been since I've seen you in my chat? Seems like forever. You got a nice companion cube next to your name. You live. I mean, you tell me, do you live or are you a ghost?
Ooh, spoopy ghosty.
Are you standalone or complex? Well, anyways, you came at a good time because Fish, Zoda, Jesse, Salsa, anyone who wasn't here an hour ago, I'm going to quickly show you my vacation pics again. So last week I went to Wisconsin. Here's some vacation pics. Let's see. Let's mute the game.
Am I supposed to provide the same witty commentary?
Did you provide witty commentary the first time?
I don't recall.
All right, can you see that again? So yeah, for some reason in the hotel it said no smoking or vaping, $250 fine enforced by Wilma from the Flintstones. You guys watch the Flintstones as a kid? I did sometimes. Also, they had their Easter decorations up. Also, I drop in frames from time to time. I don't know. They forgot to take down their Easter decorations, and when they did, apparently this rabbit's head was decapitated for some reason. Fish is here, right? She's not BRB getting a corn dog and missing this, right? I saw this in an antique store. It looks to me like this guy punched this kid in the face to sell health foods. So this was in this Native American gift shop that me and Ratmus went into. They said that everything in there was made by real Native Americans, and we were like, including this book about Brett Favre.
No, I believe you said it was either made or was used to support.
Yeah, not totally supports them. Yeah, these DVDs do not support Native Americans, but I was going to say maybe Native Americans like watching these DVDs. I mean, maybe they like iCarly. I don't think they like Give Me Liberty starring Walter Cronkite as Ben Franklin, who's the best president ever, of course, or any of the movies that I photographed for some reason and made you look at, because I'm a sick fuck like that. So yeah, in the used video game store that we went to, Mojo's, we did not buy this game, Top Gear 2, because, I mean, look at that fucking label. It's ripped to hell. But whatever games we did buy, and spoilers, we ain't telling you what games we bought, Ratmus and I will be streaming them Saturday afternoon. I was telling Lex, I thought you were going to say, would that make Dan rather jealous? In the Sundrop Museum, you can read about Charles Lazier, the creator of Sundrop, which is my, of course, favorite pop in the world. There was a sign there that said pop, not soda. There's a cardboard cutout of him. I didn't mention this song, but I bought a new Sundrop t-shirt, which I'm wearing right now, and if you're not asleep by the end of this, maybe you can see it.
Is it black?
What do you think? So there was this guy who made a food truck up there that sells hot dogs. They call it J-Dogs. Then he created this indoor restaurant that has golf simulators for some reason, and this is actually, it's not his actual food truck. He did not drive it into the building. It's literally like a full recreation of it, and that's where they make the food, is inside there, and then you get your order picked up in there. It might seem kind of weird, but they have good hot dogs, so. This is another great restaurant called Doc's Timeline Saloon Barbecue, made by a crazy motorcycle man named Doc something or other, definitely not Doc Brown. This is a picture right above our table. They have great barbecue there. There's literally a 10-person motorcycle there. He has an entire car museum, which I showed a bunch of pics from that last year, but this was new this year, was this hippie VW van from 1973, I think it says. And here's some food that I had. This was a breakfast burger. I absolutely loved it, with hash browns. It was a burger with bacon, egg, and cheese on it. This is Sundrop from the fountain. You can add strawberry flavoring to it. You can't get strawberry Sundrop anywhere in the world, as far as I know, other than this barbecue restaurant. Oh, yeah, I didn't warn you. This is a brisket grilled cheese. It literally has real beef brisket on grilled Texas toast with 4 different kinds of melted cheese. The cheese pull was amazing. I've had this before, but then this year, Ratmus got that's some of the barbecue sauce. This was Ratmus's brisket and ribs, and I gave Ratmus some of my sandwich, and I ate some of his brisket, and I ate some of my dad's pulled pork, and I had the tots, and we all shared food, and it was all really damn good, obviously. And I'm making myself hungry. And this was the taco hot dog that I had at J Dog's. It's just a hot dog with taco chili, lettuce, tomato, cheese, and these little crunchy tortilla things on there. And this is actually steak and shrimp and mashed potatoes and mixed vegetables, and it came with soup and salad, and all of that stuff was perfectly fine, but the steak blew everything else away. The best steak I've had in years, probably. It tasted like a filet mignon. It was so good. I'll post some more. I had a lot of shrimp this time. I love shrimp. This is a pot roast melt. It's pot roast and mushrooms, on melted on toast. I had a lot of American fries there too. They have good American fries up there in Wisconsin. I like them. This was a burger I had at a golf course restaurant called the Jalapeno Burger. Not only did it have fried jalapenos on it, it had like 2 different types of cheese, and it was so covered in cheese sauce that it just melted all over the place, and it was super messy and super delicious. And for dessert, for the first time I tried a strawberry shortcake sundae, which as you can see is made up of, well, you would think it would be strawberry shortcake. It looks and tastes more like an angel food cake is what's in the middle there with vanilla ice cream, strawberries, and whipped cream. So yeah, that's all the vacation pics that I'm showing here to you guys right now on the stream. But of course, if you like reading stuff in my Discord, which Song absolutely does not.
What? Huh?
I'm going to post even more pictures and make you look at them. Of course, I can't make you look at them. I'm just, you can ignore me like Song does.
Yeah, be like me. Snore and rock mainstream.
Don't be like Song. Don't be mean. I was going to say, like...
You were going to dig your grave a little deeper?
I was trying to say don't be ignoring, like some kind of noun version of ignore, but it was going to come out like ignoramus, and that's not what I was trying to say. I was trying to be like, don't be a person who ignores things, but there's not really a noun for that.
Thank you for stopping yourself. I don't know how I would have had to react to that.
Yes, I sent Stelnox some pictures of MASH DVDs privately. I sent Fish a picture of a literal fish privately.
Wait, you said romantic DVDs to Stelnox?
Yeah. Hey, I showed you dinosaur dick pics.
Yeah.
What are you complaining for? But yeah, I'm really tired and hungry, and I. Hold on, there's no game audio. Am I back here? Like, I wish I could coherently talk to you guys if you even care. I mean, I mentioned a few things that we did on the trip and everything, so maybe that's enough. But like I said, I'll post some more pictures on Discord from time to time, and Ratmus and I will be streaming this Saturday afternoon. Oh shit, Cappy's getting stolen. So while Ratmus is playing some random games that we bought up in Wisconsin, I might ask Ratmus, so like, oh, do you remember when we did this? And we'll talk about that. I was going to fall in the purple goo and die, apparently, is what I was going to do. What I was going to do was like do a skip to get up higher quicker, but then I realized, oh, like wait, there's a moon. I'll be skipping by doing that, and then I fell in the purple goo. I mean, no, Zoda, he's actually useful, unlike Fee. I feel naked without him, unlike Fee. I would like to get to a shop and buy a different outfit. This is another one of those moons where you watch people play this game blind and just they walk so close to this and it's so difficult to actually find that if you don't know that it's there. I don't blame anybody for not finding it, but they always walk right past it. Shut up, Sun Pump. Now, Fish and Blake are coming to visit soon, and so Fish and Blake might get some presents from Wisconsin, and some other people might get some presents from Wisconsin in the mail.
Not me.
But yeah, definitely not a song. Definitely Quack, though. Wow, I must have pressed the wrong button or something. Let's get these purple coins that I freaking missed anyways. Did he say that? I mean, I don't think they have Portillos there, but they do have J-Dogs. What the hell am I even doing? I swear I jumped. And I was even going to say that Lost might be my favorite kingdom, which is probably fucking weird. Can we do this properly, please? I was going to send Stonelux some MASH DVDs, but he said he already has them. Actually, Stonelux, I saw someone just today watch the movie MASH on YouTube. Never seen anyone react to that before. We're up to 654 frames. I don't have any purple coins to buy shit. Needed to get more purple coins if I want to change my outfit. I guess I could have changed to some outfit I already bought. Let's check the old wardrobe. to the original uniform. Too many people in this one. Alright, where should we glide with this glide-on guy? We need 4 more moons, chat vote.
I didn't vote on that one.
Well, you didn't not vote on it. Let's go here. No, there's a bunch down there in that area I didn't get. Yeah, this reminds me when I streamed this game last, I had like found all the purple coins and was missing like 6 and needed to use the amiibo, and it was literally like the 6 right here, I think. Oops.
Don't have that. You have the Bowser flag there still.
Oh, look, I didn't hit the checkpoint yet. Yeah. That was wrong. Any of you guys ever rent a boat and go out on a lake? There's nothing here.
It wasn't a rented boat. It was a boat family friends owned. Oh, yes. I've also done jet skis. I miss jet skis. Jet skis were fun.
Anytime recently, though? Is this a long time ago?
High school.
Yeah.
Recently, I'm just kind of like, nah, I don't need to do that. I get seasick.
And it's certainly not my idea to go on the boat, but I just wanted to mention, like, there's a picture that it says Ratmus posted on Discord of a boat, and it says Rockman and Ratmus are on a boat. But I just want to tell you guys that we were in the middle of the lake on this boat in the middle of Wisconsin, and I asked Ratmus to give me his phone because I didn't take my phone. And I took that picture, and I said, Ratmus, how do I post to Discord on this phone? And he showed me how to do that. So I took that picture and posted it under Ratmus's name, saying we were on a boat. Literally, like I said, it's so hard to get reception up there, and just it was almost a miracle that we had reception in the middle of a lake in the middle of nowhere, Wisconsin, and here I am in seconds posting a picture to Discord to literally everyone in the world. I was going to say, but just everyone in my Discord. So I finally had to break down and put Discord on my phone. So now I can do that. I resisted it for so many years. The song's just rolling her eyes.
Use me as an excuse not to go on the boat, because I at least know why I don't want to be on a boat. You were just like, boat.
There's this place in the lake, called the Sandbar, and like you can get out and it's like, I don't know, 3 foot deep maybe. And so like everyone knows that it's there, and you go there and there's just like 30, 40 something boats just parked there. It's like you got to find a spot where it's like, okay, park over here on this side, put down our anchor, and hope we don't drift and crash into anyone. And there's just so many people, teeny little kids, and dogs, and people have all these, all sorts of things that they buy, like inner tube floats, like things that you pull behind boats, just floating platforms that they just throw out there, and I saw them just put out like these weird, just floating platforms that I'd never seen before. It looked like the sleeping rolls that we used to use in Boy Scouts. It just floats on the water, and they had like these little kids and little babies even like walking on the thing on top of the water. I was like, how is it holding up their weight, just floating on the water?
Physics.
I don't know.
Water
Physics.
displacement. Stuff.
I'm sure you got adults playing music, drinking. It's the 4th of July. Like, looked like people somehow like set up and were playing horseshoes in the middle of the lake. Anarchy. I don't know what to tell you. But it's Ratmus and his girlfriend are the ones who are like, they want to rent the boat, so they rent the boat every year. They pay for it, they do it, they handle it, because they want to do it. They bought like inner tubes for us to float around in. And I guess I didn't really talk about it. Just watching the cutscene there. But last year, Ratmus and his girlfriend got the boat, and me and my mom went to this restaurant. It's a bar. It's called the Bamboo Bar. It's right on the lake. And so I got these shrimp tacos, and I really loved them last year. I got them again. And then, so Ratmus pulls up his boat right to the dock there. And last year, Ratmus ordered this crazy Packer pizza that had bratwurst on it. Well, we basically did the same thing, except Ratmus got a different pizza. He just, instead of that crazy Packer pizza, he got a deluxe pizza that they had. So basically we did the same thing. It's like, my mom and I go in there at 11 a.m. when they open. We're like, we'd like to order a pizza for my brother who's coming on a boat. Want to order this food, and they came on the boat, and Sadie was there, and so Ratmus got his pizza. They ate it on the boat. I know. I swear I jumped in place is what I wanted to do, and somehow Mario went forward off the cliff. So yeah, eating pizza on boats, swimming in a lake. Are these extravagant things? No. Are these unusual things? They're unusual to me. Which is why I'm mentioning them as unusual. Like, song, can you just do this part for me until after the boss?
Sure. Does that mean you haven't 100% of the game? Or your song percent? I claim this button.
Yeah. Goomba thinks he's the foreman. Get out of here. You're supposed to fall down? Oh. I was like, fine, don't fall down then. But then I saw the actual thing I needed to hit.
Here, I make it good. I get glared at if I'm like, why aren't you done with this section yet, Rockman?
Welcome back, Doom.
I do.
You missed literally everything that happened from the time that you left until now. Whatever that was.
I haven't snored again.
You sure about that?
No.
What the f... You need to fall off. Uh-huh. Well, one thing I was going to say was, so Maplewood Meats, which is now one of the 2 meat markets that we go to up there, they were doing some major remodeling. In fact, I overheard one of the employees say that it was supposed to be done by July 4th and definitely wasn't. But the inside of their place was like, I think they basically like gutted the entire inside and then like, I think they made it bigger. So it's just like a big kind of empty room with nothing in it other than like just cases of meat. So it's like a big open area where like before it just seemed so cramped. And like they moved the cash registers, so like they're in a big kind of open. Everything was just kind of in a big open area, so a lot of open space. And the entrance outside was like totally unfinished. Yep, not enough for my dad. It's not enough for him to just buy meats for himself now. He bought. Do I want to talk about this? If I try to talk about this and fight these enemies, I'm probably going to die. So there's this meat market in a different town called Wittenberg, Wisconsin. Again, in the middle of nowhere. I mean, most of these towns are in the middle of nowhere. It's called Newski's. It's pretty famous because they put out a catalog. You don't have to go there. You can order from their catalog anywhere and get all sorts of awesome meats and stuff. But Dad wants to frickin' go there. I think, well, partially it does make sense. Okay, I'm kind of backtracking here because my cousin, for Christmas or something, gave us a $200 gift card to the place that had to be used in person. Okay, so I guess that does kind of excuse the whole thing there. But my dad would just be like, "Oh, I have this cousin or this friend, and they said they like bacon, so I'm gonna buy like 40 billion pounds of bacon," and I'm like, "We don't have enough room to take all this stuff home." Somehow we made it work, but my God, he bought so much stuff for people, and then like he had to literally ask the owners of our hotel, "Do you have a freezer where we can put our stuff in?" And like, luckily they were really nice about it. I mean, they should be nice about it. We go there every year and get 3 rooms, but in their hotel or whatever, they did have like a huge floor to ceiling freezer, and it was all freezer. There was no refrigerator, and it had so much room. Like they were like, it's no problem at all. And me and Rapmus were like, oh my god, yeah, okay, yeah, I guess it is no problem at all. So he bought so much meat, we had to put it in the hotel freezer. But again, most of it ended up being free because of the gift card. I hate this boss. But I did want to mention that, like, last year when I went to Maplewood Meats, I think I may have told you guys, like, I think I bought too much sandwich meat. I think I went a little crazy. Because, like, I bought so much sandwich meat that I was literally eating sandwiches for breakfast, lunch, and dinner for 7 days before it was finally gone. So I was like, maybe I shouldn't do that. So I got some sandwich meat that was pre-sealed and can go right into the freezer, and I'm like, I can have that months from now, and it'll be great. So I got 3/4 of a pound of ham, which I have one more sandwich of that, and I'm done with. I got, I think, 3/4 of a pound of turkey, and then I got 1.25 pounds of bologna because me and my mom are going to share that, and she's already eaten a bunch of it. For some reason, she wants. I was like, we can buy your bologna separately, and she's like, no, I want you to get it all in one, and we'll just share it. Is what she said, and that's all the sandwich meat I got. So I don't think it was too much, hopefully. But I mean, like I was telling Fish the other day, their sandwiches are just so damn good because the meat is so fresh and delicious that I just can't help myself. It doesn't matter if it's turkey, ham, chicken, bologna, whatever it is, it's all amazing. I think I'm gonna, not only am I gonna make myself a bologna sandwich tomorrow, I think I'm gonna fry it. I've done it a couple times, but not very often. I think Strong fell asleep again. They'll be talking about meat all the time.
No, I'm just not listening. I turned my ears off.
I listen to everything you say.
Why?
I listen to everything you say.
You agree with it?
I said I listen to everything you say. Didn't say anything else. Dude, my mom actually bought some Polish sausage links and then cut them up and started cooking them. So I had some Polish sausage for dinner. And I got these nice red peppers to put on them. Made it even better. That's quite an economy. Alright, first of all, fuck jump rope. Second of all, fuck the seeds. I think it's getting to be almost 10 o'clock, so I think we'll end off in this kingdom today. Oh. I don't think I'll be streaming this the rest of the week for the Rockman and Ratmus Saturday. I'm sure Song has absolutely no idea if she's going to stream that song.
Depends if I'm awake.
Well, I think that's a definite negative then, because clearly Song is never awake. Should have just fucking warped. Go to the shop. Sure, let's go with this. I think somewhat recently I came across on YouTube like people's reactions to when the first trailer for this game first came out. I don't know why I was watching it, but like I think the big like takeaway, like everyone's reaction to that trailer was like, what the hell is Mario doing, you know, in a world with these quote unquote real people? You know, I mean, that was like the big thing that they were like not certain what this game was or how it was going to work or if it was going to be ridiculously horrible, based nothing more on the fact that there's Mario on the left and then real people on the right in a totally different style. Kind of, I don't know if it's kind of the same thing at all when people first saw Wind Waker and said, "What the hell is that?" Maybe not quite like that, but still, don't judge a game by its trailer, I guess. Unless the game really does suck. I don't know what I'm doing. I'm just kind of looking for the easy way to get up here. Forgetting what is the easy way to get up here. Pauline's just staring at the ground as I teleported in front of her. Hey, weapon. Wow, you don't I didn't think you normally stream this late. You stream more of like an afternoon type, but hey, how's it going, everybody? Weapon X. Man, I'm at the end of the stream, and I mean, I was pretty tired and laid back for most of the stream, and now I'm even more tired and laid back. And songs like, "But I'm the one who fell asleep," Rockman. What's a daisy? Yes, and who's winning? Well, I just got back from vacation to Wisconsin, and I needed to start a new game. And I do love this game, and I haven't played it in about 2 years. So I decided to start another run of it. It's just about to end because I'm so tired and laid back. What were you streaming? Okay, you know what? Since you guys raided, let's continue and turn on the power and do the festival. I was thinking of saving it for the beginning of next stream, but just because I didn't want to turn the frickin' power on, but let's go and do it. Don't forget these purple coins down here. Oh, come on. Somehow didn't die. I swear I thought that graffiti said bitch. Get the moon. I'll fail here at the 1 yard line. What about Pauline? She doesn't have a command. Jacob is a big Donkey Kong fan. Oh, come on. Glad I don't have to do some type of puzzle with a plug. Remember when I did that first try song? Song's asleep again, everybody.
I had myself muted. I said no. I muted myself because I was sneezing. I didn't want y'all to blow out from my sneezing.
I mean, we already had your snoring. Let's check out the traditional festival. Everybody loves it.
Sneezing is more decibels, I believe.
A celebration of the history of our city. And now, to get things started, her honor, Mayor Wally.
Here we go, off the rails. You know it's time to raise our sails. It's freedom like you do. Say a word, I'll be there in a flash. You would say my hat is off to you. So all the way to the moon, roll this way, but a wacky world. Jump with me, we're going to be, yeah.
I think that's a good analogy. I mean, I feel like having an opera in the middle of an RPG was possibly more unexpected than simply having like a 2D celebration of a previous game, albeit with music.
Well, it almost feels like the end of the game type thing, and yet it's just in the middle.
Yeah, I mean, it is a big event that is in the middle of both games that when people think about the most memorable singular part of that game, it's probably this, yeah, it's definitely the opera, so that's why I said yes. I just didn't, I guess for some reason I just didn't want to take away from the uniqueness of the opera. Do the dance. Just your typical traditional festival. And wouldn't you know it, I have just enough moons to move on. assumed that Cappy was going to say something about it. There he goes. Well, I'm not going to put my moons in right now because then it'll make me go right away. So since this guy's here. Like I said, maybe at some point we'll go back to Cascade and Cap. Yeah, that's definitely a good idea, especially with how many people she would have brought. So yeah, what did we do this stream? Well, we streamed for 3 hours and 36 minutes. We made it this far, not getting all the moons. We showed the vacation pics twice. Who do I want to raid? Ooh, Bunnytails is on. Let's raid her. No, clearly not. Song fell asleep several times.
Once?
What else happened? I don't know. So, like I said, I guess I'm not going to continue this week. Just probably not. Don't want to commit to streaming Tuesday, Wednesday, or Thursday. Cobra's probably streaming. Song's probably streaming. I don't know. If she was, she wouldn't tell me. But definitely Rockman and Rapmus Saturday afternoon, somewhere around 2 o'clock. We don't know when. What games will it be? Well, you just have to wait and find out and hear me blab more about my vacation and all the meats and cheeses that I had. And, well, thanks everyone, first of all, for watching. Thanks anyone who rated. Thanks anyone who gave bits or subbed or resubbed, which people did. And yeah, I'll shut up now because Song is going to start snoring again at the sound of my voice. It did drop 654 frames for some reason, so I will upload this to YouTube. I'll make a highlight of the vacation pics.
Is that loud enough for you?
Yeah. That's the end of the stream. Bye, everyone. Thanks for watching. Say goodbye, Song.
Goodbye, Song.
She's a gem.